Hey guys, it's Sia here, aka Style Candy Official. Welcome again to my channel, and today I'll cover more topics of my life. So, first thing is first. How far have we come with my journey? I'm actually on day 63. Imagine. Ah, guys, I don't believe it myself. Like, something started so small. From sober July, now we've hit the mark in making sure we are done with August. So now we are in the beginning of September. So I'm on my third month of being sober. So this is an achievement for me. And it took a lot of willpower. Guys, you have no idea how much this brings so much joy to my life right now. Okay, first thing is first or second thing I would say. So yesterday I had a get together with friends, and the hosts were like, okay, cool, bring yourselves, we'll sort everything out. But being the people that me and my friend are, we made sure we brought some treats, brought some drinks, brought some gifts, and we brought our own drinks because me and my friend Lerato, we don't drink, especially her. So she had her mojito, non-alcoholic beverages from Woolies. I had my non-alcoholic bubbles. And when we got there, the host organized me some sparkling juice. I was like, okay, this is great. And yeah, I was like, I'm sober. I'm gonna have fun with everyone. I'm gonna crack jokes. I'm gonna dance if I need to dance. I'm gonna make sure that I have healthy conversations with everyone, and that means being able to know if I'm meeting someone for the first time, because I met amazing people last night. So I met Lee and I met Mel, and yeah, Butle, I haven't seen in a very long time. And it was great engaging with them, finding out how they've been, what they are up to right now in life, and just having healthy conversations where I can actually remember every single thing. And the highlight of the night is me willing to take the step to say I will volunteer in terms of washing the dishes. Because Ubaba Alwa normally would do the same for us whenever we host her in our homes. So for her to actually say the fact, for her to actually experience that, there was a treat and a love language from me to her to say, hello, you've been cooking for us, you've made delicious food, desserts, everything. Can you please relax? I am insisting on this, and I will take this upon me to say, let's make sure we feast. And you can just relax, I'll take care of the dishes and make sure your home is clean and spotless. Just like my home. Hello. So, yes, fast forwarding to that moment, I remember they were talking about me behind the scenes while I'm in the kitchen just slaving away. And I could hear some of them telling themselves that, we like you, Sia. What's going on? And I'm like, these ones think I can't hear what they're saying, but I'll just carry on. And I was blushing for a moment and feeling shy because I'm like, okay, this is just me. And yeah, this is how life is. So if they feel that now they're liking the new changes, so a nice little pat on the back for me. And yeah, I'm glad that now I'm on that journey to start doing things differently for people. And the next thing that I'd like to talk about is the fact that I recently just watched a video of myself, and that was the beginning of this year. I was at a traditional ceremony called Umazi. So it's the same as Umgidi, but now it's more of an announcement for the people that could not attend the actual ceremony that was in the Eastern Cape. So the Izibazana, the mom of the boy who's now a man, she will then do another celebration in Cape Town since she and the son are back. So I saw a video of myself, and I was so ashamed and so embarrassed of what was going on. I was so embarrassed and so ashamed because I'm looking at myself and I am yawning, I am drunk, my eyes are red, and I am just zoning. And I'm like, oh my goodness, did I have to go through all of that for me to find myself where I am right now? I wasn't proud. But then now that I look back and I look at those moments, well, I have to remind myself I'm human. We go through things, we do things. But as long as if we learn from those lessons, there is at least another chance for us to redeem ourselves and do better in the near future. So that weekend, I did not sleep for like 2 days. Yeah, crazy, right? So for me, not sleeping for like 2 days meant that now my body is gonna shut down by itself, and it's so yeah. It's a hard part of a pill to swallow, but yeah, it happened. So now I was passing out, people were waking me up. I couldn't wake up because I was so tired and I was gone. And now that I look back, I'm like, oh, bad move, Sia. So now that I'm where I am, I'm looking at the fact that I'm on day 63 and I'm like, who knew this would happen? So I moved my starting point, which was the beginning of July, and I kept having to trick my mind to say, we're doing 1 month with a sober July, and then once sober July was done, I'm moving over to sober August, now in sober September. Now, last night there was that opportunity for me to drink if I wanted to, because there was a drinks tray available sitting right in front of me with all my favorite alcohol. But I said, oh no, I'm not touching any of that. And there was one of the guests that weren't familiar with my new journey, and she was insisting that while we're playing a game that everyone takes shots. And everyone defended me even before I could speak to say, Sia doesn't drink. Sia will have a sparkling juice or something else instead while we play. And this individual was insisting because she was not familiar with it. And I was getting a bit annoyed because I am at the point where I don't want to explain myself around people. If I say no or no thanks, can you please respect my decision without you trying to force me into it? So the person eventually backed off and we were good. So for me, I felt proud and happy that my friends could stand up for me and support me on my journey. And some of them haven't witnessed me engaging with them sober because they're so used to seeing me with a can or a bottle, glass, whatever. Now they see me holding nothing besides orange juice, sparkling juice, whatever juice, Red Bull, whatever. So for me, I felt proud that some of the people that might have been seeing my stories now are actually seeing me present in that moment where I'm not drinking, I'm sober, and I'm good. And they could now actually say that I'm in a space where I am sober, and they could literally vouch for me and not feel like I'm playing around or I'm cheating and I'm just posting my days without seeing action when I'm with them. So temptations were there, but I was good. So now here's the other part. I just want to say that I'm grateful for all the messages and the support. And there's a dear cousin of mine that has also joined the journey with me. And this morning she told me that it's been a month that she's been sober. And I'm proud of her. So I kept rooting for her and congratulating her and telling her how proud I am of her. So I'm just glad that now this journey does not really only impact me, but those around me. There are people that are still struggling out there that still reach out to me, and I tell them that, hey, if should you ever need me, I'm here for you. So we all learn. We all go through a lot, and we don't judge each other. We support each other. That's the main thing. I've been on the other end, and I'm on the other side, and I'm feeling good. No hangovers, no feeling regret where I feel like, where's my phone when I wake up? Where am I? Or did I forget something in someone's car or someone's house? Everything is with me. I've got everything that I need. And now I'm getting ready to go to an event with my cousins, and I'm all ready for the event. So yeah, it's also an exciting time, whereas I woke up this morning, went for a run, went to go buy things for the house, cleaned up my home, got ready for today, and now I'm ready for the event, and then I'll do some schoolwork later this evening. So it's so nice to be in control of my life and my routine, that I am going to keep going. And I hope that each and every one of you know that this is not something whereas I'm pushing everyone or pressurizing anyone to follow in my footsteps. We all have different journeys and different ways of dealing with things. And for me, this is what I needed. And I'm mending broken relationships, and I'm being more honest and open on different topics that I was shy to even talk about. Now I can boldly talk to people without feeling some type of way. So it's quite an interesting time, and I'm glad that I'm here. And the last part that I would like to touch on is on sexuality. Guys, being gay is it's a lot. I remember walking down Belleville. Belleville in Cape Town is one of the most dodgiest places you can go to, but it's where you get all the specials and all the nicer things out there. You get almost everything. It's like the small street of Cape Town, if it makes sense. But also a bit dangerous and a bit rough. That is quite sad that even in this day and age, we still get to experience a lot of harassment from people, where people will call you the M word, which is morphe. They'll literally treat you like a stupid person or a fool. They'll insult you and just treat you a different way. But I just do say that, can people learn to be more mindful and more kinder to the next person? Because we never chose to be in this life. This life chose us. There's no way in hell I would choose to be gay, knowing that in other countries, there's a risk of being killed for being gay. There's also a risk of being arrested for just being gay and loving the next person, which is from the same sex. And there's no way I would risk that because some people get killed, raped. There's so much that goes on. That this is something that I've struggled with for the longest time, being bullied for my sexuality, but I've had to overcome it and learn to love myself for who I am. And the right people around me will come for me and be there for me when I need them, you know, because I'm now feeling safe and I'm in a space where I even had to move. I had to move from Ekasi because of my safety. That now I'm in the burbs, in a gated community where it's nice and safe. And yeah, prices are high, guys. Rent in Cape Town is ridiculous. So guys, I would love to have more topics that I'd like to share with regards to anything in relations to my life and the journeys of the other people that I've been around. And yeah, I'll make sure that I keep doing that all together and make sure that I share the journey as best as I could. And yeah, once again, you guys have been amazing and thank you for being part of my story, and keep liking, subscribing and engaging on the channel, and I'll keep making sure that I keep improving on the content that I put out there. And I hope that you get to know more about me on this platform, and yeah, may this be a beautiful journey. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And may this Sunday be a blessed one for each and every one of you. And take care and stay tuned for the next episode.